Hi, and welcome back to Sleepy Time Stories. Today we're reading Wilbert the Wombat Saves the Day from best-selling author Jamie Brooke. Far, far away in the land down under, where the wombats and the wallabies do play, there lived a wombat whose name was Wilbert. In his burrow is where he liked to stay. All day long he would eat and sleep and dig, and only pause when disturbed from above by the pitter-patter of stomping paws, showering him with dust he did not love. "Why be with others," he thought grumpily, "when you can build a burrow just for one?" Ignoring the dust, he kept on digging, for a wombat's work was never done. Then one day, with hunger in his belly, Wilbert crawled out of his burrow to eat. As he opened his door, he almost yelped, for a small wallaby hopped on his feet. "Oh, I'm sorry, sir," squeaked the wallaby. "I did not see you. Where did you come from?" Ignoring her question, he quickly said, "I'm busy eating. Go back to your mom." Wendy was her name, and eagerly asked, "You're so big, round, and fuzzy. Who are you?" Wilbert, sighing with annoyance, answered, "Wilbert the Wombat. Now go on and shoot." She hopped with delight, ignoring his plea. "But I've never met a wombat before." Wilbert thought for a moment, then replied, "I leave my burrow to eat, not much more." Surprised by his response, she quickly asked, "But Mr. Wombat, how do you find mates?" "Who would need them?" he harumphed with a snort. "Goodbye, wallaby, my burrow awaits." Back in his burrow, Wilbert ate and chewed and dug his home to be bigger than he, until one day he heard a racket above, causing much dirt to fall. Now what could that be? Waddling up to the burrow's front door, where he met Wendy, so scared with worry, Wilbert shouted, "Wallaby, what's wrong?" She cried, "Fire's coming! This way, hurry!" Wendy shared, "We must push on to escape! My little family can no longer stall!" Wilbert replied, "Can you hop fast enough?" She whimpered, "I fear not. I'm very small." Without thinking twice, Wilbert then replied, "Into the burrow you'll go, till it's past." Wendy blinked in surprise. "My family too?" He replied, "Yes, all the little ones, fast!" For the next few minutes, Wilbert would herd into his burrow, and they all did go. It might have been silly to see them all huddled up in the burrow in one row. Hours later, as the silence set in, they left the burrow all alive and well. Wendy thanked Wilbert for helping her friends. "I'm more grateful than you can ever tell." Wendy and her parents smiled at him. "If you're ever in need, please let us know," they offered, truly meaning every word. "I'll keep that in mind," and he turned to go. But as he spun to leave, he thought to say, "Wallaby, may I ask what you're named?" Wendy smiled, knowing this meant he cared. "It's Wendy, sir," she happily proclaimed. With a quick nod in reply, Wilbert left, shuffling back to his burrow's front door, tidying up after his many guests. Wilbert dusted and cleaned the walls and the floor. It was hours later when he heard a noise, and the rattling caused such dust to fall. I better check what's going on up there. I don't want there to be trouble, that's all. There he found Wendy and her family, and this had clearly become their home base. Instead of feeling annoyed with this news, he smiled to think of sharing this place. The end. Thank you so much for joining us for Wilbert the Wombat. Please like and subscribe, and if you'd like to purchase a copy to read along with us next time, the link is in the bio. Without further ado, sweet dreams and see you next time.